Hello, I'm Vaughan Russell. I'm the founder of VEND, and we're a retail technology company. VEND is literally Latin for to sell. Back when I was thinking about what I was going to call this thing, I just opened a thesaurus. And a VEND, yeah, that's short. It's short and snappy, and people kind of understand what it means. And so that was it. We had the timing right. We had a great idea, great product, and we just started getting traction. And so we grew pretty quickly, and now we're about 200 people spread across 5 offices around the globe. We're in Auckland, we're in San Francisco, we're in Melbourne, we're in Toronto, and we're in London. And so we're a truly global company now.
Any other metrics around
I think the most pivotal moment of my life was when I was a kid, I think I must have been 11, and my mum bought me and my 2 brothers a personal computer. And this was back in the 80s, and computers were what they, personal computers weren't that personal. It was pretty strange to have a computer in your home. And so Mum continuously invested into this technology that she didn't understand. She didn't understand computers, but she could see that they were going to be the future, and she wanted to make sure that me and my 2 brothers had access to that. And from then, I grew up with computers, and I always had that dream of building something big, having a software company. So we launched in New Zealand 6 years ago, but we launched with a global view. Our first handful of customers were from New Zealand, Australia, US, and then we started picking up customers from seemingly random places all around the world. And it's true, we're in over 130 countries, but from day one it means you have to think about the rest of the world, which actually gives us a competitive advantage versus competitors who are born in the US, because they have a worldview that the United States is their world. And they really struggle. Like, once they start to need to go broader out of their market, they suddenly realize that the rest of the world's quite different. We wanted to take a slightly different approach to how we innovated retail, and we knew that it would be a long game, right? It's not just something you can do overnight. And so right at day one of the things I knew that would be really important for us to keep going is building an amazing culture and building a team of people who were on board with that vision. And we're building maybe it's a 1,000-year company. We're not here to build something that's going to be here today and gone tomorrow. We want to build something that literally does change the world. One of the things I love about VEND is, being a shopper, as we all are, is discovering your product being used by customers all over the world. Like, you could be in the middle of London, shopping at a high-end fashion brand, and then you're peering over the counter and seeing that they're using your software. And that's one of the most trippiest experiences, especially as a New Zealander, where you say to them, it's like, hey, that thing you're using, we built that.